Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new around here, my name is Rebecca. I am the lady behind Rebecca Yates London, and we make personalised stationery imprints to encourage and inspire. And on this channel we share lots of information and tips on achieving your goals, setting your goals and being productive and all that good stuff, and also show you all the behind the scenes of day-to-day in the business. So if you like the sound of that, definitely subscribe. Would love to have you as part of my growing community on here, and you'll never miss a video as well, so it's all win-win. So today I want to talk about my favorite subject, which is mindset, and how to have a mindset which is going to actually help you achieve your goals. It's something I feel so passionate about, and in my book, Let's Make It Happen, my ebook, I spent a whole chapter talking about mindset and going through a bunch of exercises which can help you build a better one, which actually supports you to achieve your goals rather than sabotages you. So I want to share a little story with you today about how I discovered the importance of mindset. And it was basically when I was still working, and I was working on my 9 to 5 and I was growing a business on the side, and on my way into work I used to love a good podcast interview, right? And was listening to all these inspiring interviews with successful people and all about how they've grown their businesses, and I was like desperate to learn basically as much as I could. So one of the things they all kept talking about was this thing about, you know, mindset, and I was like, yeah, mindset, yeah, I believe in myself, yeah. And it kept kind of coming up to the point where I was like, I think I probably should like maybe find out a bit more about what this is, rather than just going, yeah, I know it all, which I think is something that a lot of us do, and I've learned it's a little bit of a warning sign when you start to just discount information. But anyway, so I started to learn a lot about mindset, and I wanted to share with you a couple of things on that, on a couple of key things I've learned today, because it's been so transformative for me and has helped me so much, and it's something that I'm constantly working on. As much as I work on my business, I'm constantly working on my mindset. So mindset really is beyond just believing in yourself. It really encompasses everything that you believe about yourself and the world around you, and importantly your ability to achieve your goals. It's also based on our experiences, so everything we experience in life feeds into our mindset and our perceptions of the world around us and our perceptions of ourselves. It's also influenced by the people that we spend our most time with, our friends and the people we work with, and it's influenced by all of that as well. So mindset really is just your collection of beliefs, but importantly when it comes to your goals, if you don't intrinsically believe that either you have the power to achieve what you want, if you think that there is something about you, about your personality, which is going to stop you, like you always give up, or you're bad with money, or you know you're not successful, you're just not an inherently successful person, then that's going to sabotage you. And it'll either sabotage you in a rather conscious way, in that you will probably just give up on your goals, or it may be a little bit more subconscious, so it may kind of make you act in a way to self-sabotage as well. So that's why it's so important. It can basically support you or sabotage you, and is a really big part of being motivated and being able to be resilient, especially when things go wrong, you have to face failure. So it's a really important thing to be constantly working on and constantly kind of keeping in check. And one of the easiest things you can do, really, it's not actually that complicated to sort of fix, is to just be really aware of how you feel and what your thoughts are and what your thought patterns are, because our beliefs influence our thoughts, and our thoughts influence our feelings influence our actions. So in order to break this cycle, we have to either change our thoughts or change our beliefs. So I want you to do an exercise at some point today, and just get a journal out or a piece of paper if you don't journal, and just write down and free write how you feel and what you think about your potential to achieve your goals. So take whatever goal you have in mind, and I want you to journal on this and to think about, you know, what do I believe about my potential, about whether or not I can achieve this or not, and just see what comes up, and start to notice your thoughts around this, just throughout the day, and how you react to certain things when they happen, and start to unpick and think, are any of these beliefs that I have about my abilities or the world around me having an impact on me? Or, you know, do I fully believe that I can achieve this? Is there anything holding me back? And that's basically how we uncover kind of mindset blocks like this. It's just by really listening in to our thoughts. When we understand the thoughts and the beliefs that are holding us back, we can start to interrupt those patterns. So as soon as they come up, as soon as the thought comes up, oh, I'll never achieve this, I never stick to anything, and as soon as we understand that and where it's come from, then we can do something about it. We can say, actually, oh wait, alarm bell's ringing, I recognize that thought, I'm not going to react to that. I'm going to put that to one side, and I'm going to introduce a new thought and decide on a new affirmation. Actually, no, I can achieve it. I will stick to it. And the more we do that, the more we kind of build up those thought patterns, the more positive thought patterns as a habit. Because our thoughts are going to be impacting our feelings, and our feelings impacting our actions. And it's ultimately whether or not you take the action, which is going to impact whether or not you achieve your goals or not. So that is a bit of a very quick thing you can do to start working on your mindset today. Really simple, is about, fundamentally it all comes down to understanding our thoughts and our belief patterns, and then stepping in and changing them, and continuously. It's a process. Like I say, I work on mine constantly, and it's about unpicking everything which is coming up for us and then replacing it with something which is more positive and is going to inspire us to take the action that we need to take to achieve our goals. So I really hope you found this useful. It's a very short introduction to the importance of mindset when it comes to achieving our goals. If you would like to find out more about this, and I have put together in my e-workbook, it's a series of, well, we go more into this in more detail, but it's a lot of exercises which are going to help you to unpick and understand your thoughts and where they're coming from, and also rewrite them in more positive ways. As I say, we go into way more detail in the ebook, so definitely check that out in the link below if you're interested. And yeah, I hope you find this useful. Let me know if there's anything that's come up for you, if you have a go with the exercise and how you found it, and if anything's come up that surprised you, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed watching this, you found it useful, please give it a little like. That would be amazing. Thank you so much, and I'll hopefully see you around the internet very soon for more.